back. You're back. What are you doing, bud? So yes, we are stopping with the side missions. And we are finally going to just start and complete the main storyline. I'd like to get inside to the gate castles. Open it up, see what's inside, see what we need to do next. Been exploring. Kinda upsetting. We couldn't locate the armor. But it is what it is.
Quick!
Maybe we'll find something. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing the...
Quick! Whoa!
Maybe I'm doing the river wrong.
You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch. Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants, but it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Oh. Would you look at that? We finished the Miller's mission. I was always wondering, like, what's up here? I was hoping that actually might be the cave instead.
Whoa! About what happened at the big wheel? At the mill?
Turns out it was just this.
You see?
Whoa!
You know I'm stronger than you, right? Okay, well, that's very lucky of us to finish it.
Well, should we set off for Nabucco? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanash assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, We have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
We chose the
Nice to
slower
be out
route.
under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true.
My God, that looks
Von
like-
Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could... yeah, he'd gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it.
There's like some foreshadowing right there. Except, I don't know,
Damn
man.
it.
I hope he
I need
lives.
to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins. So, get ready, forward!
No.
Give it all you've got!
Quick! Quick!
No!
Go!
I honestly don't know where we're going.
Go! Show what you're made of!
Whoa! Whoa! Go! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer.
Glad to hear.
Thanks for riding with me. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve!
Ka! Whoa, whoa.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. You know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's be known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. I feel a bit better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
Fast travel? Right on. I feel like we ride on. There's a chance we could find Noble. Ready for danger. There's always danger around here.
Kov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around. You know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
You know I've been around these parts, right? I wonder if he would join me for battle. A couple of things I'm looking forward to.
Turn left here.
If I can locate a cave, that'd be great. It doesn't seem like it.
Nice fortress. I like the... Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
You're an expert.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. when I think about it. Unquestionably, learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Well,
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world. Packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining.
Hey! Put that weapon away!
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the Bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You've got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
I was thinking we were gonna get shit again.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Halzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Okay.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, to help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Fancy a game of
Hold up. I need to understand what's going on. I'm so confused. Am I just hanging out?
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself. So,
Hey, call to him.
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight.
now you're talking. It's about time. How many men does Lord von...
Less than he needs. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of...
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir.
Ah, the way of the nobles. So your master, Lord Capon of...
There's news.
One of
Well, you're lucky you're with him. And you're his what? Yeah, paid...
his escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but...
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. You've got time to kill. And we can do something dignified. We'll
I
That's it.
accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready.
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story. If you insist. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See? Come.
No, you were right.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to pieces.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me. Give
I'm
me a
sorry.
long... You must fancy yourself a monk. Give me a moment.
Let's see what you're made of, and who
Well
von
then.
Berghoff sent us.
Ready?
Whack him! Whack him!
Let's go. Glory to...
Fight for us, Michael.
Keep it up, young sir. Glory to Nebuchadnezzar.
You gave me a walloping.
Bruh, you lost so quick. That wasn't even a fun
Good
fight.
fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I have...
Lord Capon's honor has been defended.
That it has. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on you. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can... We'll try Pelzel in the stables. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Fun. Let's go dice. But first, let's go eat. We have some cooked onion, some chicken. A beer. Sure.
Well, Henry,
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it at...
what game would you like to...
Ooh.
Nice. As it...
Let's play.
Let's go with Devil's Head Dice. Do Defender's Badge.
Maybe
Which is a
you're
normal
not playing
game,
for the
baby.
first time, but you can't beat me. If I was you, I'd...
Bam! You never run. We run. It's 5,000? I didn't even realize that. Oh, he has a special dice. Even dice, maybe?
My God!
Holy.
Oh, come on!
Bang. Money right here. I don't trust the devil's dice. I probably should have just went with my odd dice. I was trolling.
My God!
I hope not.
I'm done.
Ooh. Lucky. Oh, is this the 6? Come on, we got
Have
this.
you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
They're lucky dice. What is this? What's wrong with my dice, man?
See, I like people like you. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
That's weird. This is a 6 too. I don't get it.
Let it
Oh,
be
I get
now.
it.
I want to play too, you know.
Basically, I have 2 6. I get it now. Alright, let's take this and run. Does this mean the double dice is not that good?
These ones.
It'd be good if I'm playing for the 6, but I'm never playing for the 6.
Curva.
The ones are always
Lucky
better,
dice.
in my opinion. Maybe Doom. Ooh, lucky me. Oh yeah, we're playing for 5,000. I don't know why I'm looking like. That's fine. 1,000 points is easy.
Finished. Your turn.
He went really low on this one. Get rid of lucky dice. Seems to be not the best dice. For some reason, it's not the best dice. The favorite dice are better. Wow. Alright.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
I hear you're a keen dog.
You heard that? All that take the weight off your feet. Then. I play for.
They'll surely.
What game would you like?
Now, how about.
Let's.
Anyways, I think the best combo is these. And let's play for a 10 badge. Let's try out
Come
the
on then,
badges.
show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Yeah, it does. So. Oh my.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my.
These ones here.
Hey, he used his badge.
My God! Oh, come on!
Ooh.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Oh, come on!
Ooh, sorry.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Why did I even wager it?
They'll surely.
What game would you like?
Courtiers from.
Let's. Play.
Great money, man.
Oh,
my favorite person.
Fortuna, may the best player win.
Watch this.
Why'd I even start playing? If I was you, I'd take it. You silly doggy.
Probably could have got away with it. I was gonna risk more, but I don't know. I don't like those two dice too much. It's a hard number to beat.
These ones here. Oh, come on!
Bane. That's a crazy amount right there. Just got a wound. Puts on the wound.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
Thank you, thank you. Just here to take the rest of my food. Let's save really quick. Okay. I want to start saving because I'm gonna be snooping.
Careful!
What the? What's the point of this chest? You can't even unlock it. It's definitely a bug.
You're a pleasure to play again. Still me the honor of another game.
Interesting.
Break in here, did ya?
What?
Greetings.
Oh, it's nice to meet.
Is that so? Me and my brother wanted to get on stay.
Henry. How's trade?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, we just keep it in good nick.
Aye. You need a
If sparks fly, pal, you fuck.
Oh.
Aye. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you.
You said you have a
Aye. The poor bloke tries hard. Oh, he does any work that's neat. He'd be better off. Have you got anyone?
I have my lord.
I understand. What's he like?
Brave.
Even just-
And just. And what's your...
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. I reckon it's time I got back to... Take a bath, for goodness sake. Clear off.
You're so kind and you become so mean.
You're a pleasure to play against. Still me the honor of another game.
I have a bit of...
What game?
Court.
Let's.
Alright, I'll do you the honor of play you another game.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Seems like you just want to lose more money. And you know what? If you want to lose more money, I'll grant it to you.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
I might.
Let it be now. I want to
Today-
play too, you know.
I am. Oh, I'm not. Solid lead. Alright, your turn. Oh, would you
My
look at that, the
God,
game's
what
over.
a fuck up again.
Mm-hmm.
Ave Maria. Well, I never. The great warrior himself. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Yeah, true. Maybe.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye. Much.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who...
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Oh,
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
okay. It's a bird's nest. Mango? No?
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garter.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Well, we see some marigold here. Okay. I'm overcumbered for some reason. Okay. Marigold is done. Poppy, right? And sage.
Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will hurry.
I have a broken back.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
God grant you help.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
Oh,
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Berghoff.
I wonder what happened if I said something else. Oh well. Oh.
Wait,
Why? We did what we were supposed to.
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Berghoff's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Feed the pigs.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Is this the bandit village? I don't know, guys. It's a bad feeling.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the...
That's right. We're not from round here.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards, they mustn't see me. Otherwise, mark my words, sir. Something ain't right.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Oh my gosh. I took over the castle. They died. They died and took over the castle. Okay,
God
we can
bless
go. We can go now, we can go, we can go.
I'm here, Sir Hans.
At last.
Oh, we can't do anything about it?
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit. The rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin from that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Take your displeasure. No torture.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is
I thought you would want to settle scores.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and...
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Oh yeah, let me talk a lot. I have so many.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
People. What have I gotten myself into? Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
Oh, he's hiding something. Okay, Pon, why are you hiding something? Oh, you want to talk here?
What do you think about...
Are you talking about...
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that.
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on... You know how they say the ends justify the means? Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other...
Oh. I don't like it.
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping...
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to torture badly. Us. Come on. Let's get it. Shit.
Switch clothing. Better to be on Microrisma. Come on, slow Capon.
God bless.
I'm always curious about what's in here. Nothing much.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. If you don't talk, some of your cronies will. And your sacrifice will be in vain.
You'd have to catch one of them first. Idiots.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, I can thrash you for hours and not get tired. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Fuck off!
Look, I don't want to hurt you, but you must understand we can't go back to von Bergov empty-handed. If you tell me where your camp is, maybe...
Surely you can't expect to make a deal with a lout like this. Do you know what he's done?
What he might have done?
Fine, Stickler, what he might have done. But we've got some questions for him too, not only von Bergov.
So far, you're doing a great job.
You shut your trap when your betters are speaking. Come on, Henry. Put some pressure on him.
Listen to me well. I've got lots of instruments here that can cause you the most excruciating pain.
You're no executioner, fella. You look more like some fop.
Tearing, cutting, ripping. There's much the good Lord attached to our bodies nice and loose and easy to separate. But you can easily avoid all that if you start talking.
I don't want to say exactly, so I don't look like a traitor. But we hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's cottage nearby. Modana, or something she's called. She brings us water and sometimes food.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on, why don't we?
You'll tell me, or
what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in Nabokov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you.
Come on,
before
17.
von Bergov.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Sword
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support. Every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ.
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell! I'll tell you nothing.
Alright.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Korva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good Lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
We're not on Von Berghoff's side.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Slap.
They were our friends.
You filth.
Well, satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Let's keep quiet about Semi.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. He won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Hello. I'm back. Sorry about that. Nothing much happened. I just went down here.
Lord be with you.
And yeah, that's really it. I think I also slept as well. I don't know. I don't really recall. But now we need to continue on the mission. There's a lot of skills hanging up around my head. Kind of interested in learning them. Might be useful to me.
Lord, what do you need?
I'd like to...
What are you?
I'd like to get back...
I'll tell...
Scholarship is good. Could always use more. We level up to 11, which is nice. Let's check out my stats since I've been playing. We got Never Surrender. Get a plus 25 bonus in your armor. Increase chance of survival. The effect lasts hits until your health rises above. We're gonna ditch our its taste. Your health is below 25 points. I think this will be pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll get Never Surrender. Skill wise, nothing really. Something on survival now? No, still nothing. We do have a couple of thievery. Car searches you. Pickpocket fail. Yeah, I might just hold on. Nothing to really do. Alright, let's continue on. So we need to talk to Trusky in one, who is probably above me.
Oh, this is killing me.
I don't think I can enter that, but I can go around here. There's dice in this game?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Let's go to office with the bandits.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
And... boom.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semines don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary. Only complete fools would dare stand against me. And those village idiots are just that kind.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
There's something...
Just be sure to...
Okay. I need to double check my gear. Feel more safer.
Careful.
I need to just check my gear. Disappointing that I couldn't convince. Had a bad feeling too. Okay, they all might die. Need to refill my lockpick. Let's get some bandage. Get going. I don't think it's gonna be a clean fight, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. We have discovered this and drop that down. Got a thief map. I haven't explored down there yet. Honestly, I probably should. anything, I should probably grab the Drowner's map, because I haven't solved it yet. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure I have everything good to go. It's just a book. Good enough. Put that book away. And what? Where's that book? This is a quest book. Oh, this is the Crime Miller book. That makes sense.
God be with you.
Alright. Should we beat him real quick? Oh.
What are you doing I'm from Prague.
That was just a bit of...
Aye. So... My lord. And then you pay for his...
Really?
Aye. That's...
You studied at the Prague...
Aye. Von Berg.
Really?
That's no problem.
Whoa! New stuff?
I'm certain you know a few...
Yes. Let's get started.
I actually need to go back to my thing.
What are you doing here?
Turns out my horse has too many bodies. Where the heck did he get all of this? I don't recall this. Whoa, what? This is better? Goodbye. Oh no, I messed up! Okay, I need to figure out. What is missing? My shirt. gold quality clothing, right? Let's check with this. Check with this. Shouldn't be any ordinary stuff. Honestly, it should have a name, right? It does not have a name. Now I'm a little worried. Alright, let's check. Okay, I look like it. Wait. That's right. This is not it. That's not it. I'm not missing my noble clothing. I'm missing my stealth clothing. Okay. So I'm looking for... Here it is. This maybe? The 20 plus on noise though. It's kind of crazy. That's supposed to be like kind of negative on everything. I might go crazy. Check here. Oh yeah, this is still better. Let's go ahead and put that back. Alright. Let's go. This guy should also be wearing this. Alright, let's go.
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Alright, ready to go?
I changed my mind. I'll wait with you.
Well, look at that.